A pleasure to be here, pleasure and an honor to be with a group of real achievers. Whenever it involves entrepreneurs, I think a new set of energy takes over. Because clearly, I think one leaves an interaction with achievers like you a lot more invigorated. The notion and the public sort of stance on entrepreneurship has changed dramatically, and for the positive reasons. So I thought I'll share with you what I believe is the spirit of entrepreneurship. The first thing which really distinguishes us as an entrepreneur is the passion. The passion to change something which you strongly believe in. Now, for many of you, I think this recognition is the first step, but believe me, being an entrepreneur is like running a marathon. I think it's never an easy race. At many times in the race, you'll almost feel like saying, I'm just tired, I'm going to give up. But believe me, at the end of it, there can never be a more satisfying experience in terms of seeing the output of what you're passionate about. I think this sort of recognition is very, very important. I think it really creates a new sense of energy, a new sense of purpose, and it's really in that context I want to compliment both IndiaMART and ET Now for having taken this step, because I realize as an entrepreneur, even after having a successful career, when you start, how important recognition and ability is. I think as entrepreneurs, I think you need to be comfortable of scale. Many times I find entrepreneurs, once they reach a certain level, feel that, okay, I've achieved this, but beyond this, let me not sort of experiment with it because the risks associated are larger. I'm not sure whether I'm going to be capable enough, or I would love that challenge of thinking scale. But I think scale in any business is very important, because I think scale gives you the comfort level in terms of being far more credible. Scale gives you the capacity to take risks which are larger. And I would certainly think if this award really sort of encourages you to think scale, think of building your enterprises much larger than what you've anticipated, I think the spirit of this award is really met. And if maybe 1,000 more entrepreneurs come out of, and probably in the next 2 years from 1 lakh entries, we actually get 10 lakh entries, I think really that's the spirit of entrepreneurship which we'd like to encourage. Thank you once again for giving me an opportunity to share my perspectives, and congratulations.